Picture this. It is May in Oklahoma. The sky turns the color of a bruise. The sirens start. Your neighbor's roof, 2,400 square feet of architectural shingles, lifts off in one piece and disintegrates a quarter mile down the road. His insurance deductible for $1,000. His structural damage, $27,000 before you even count the interior water intrusion. Now, picture something else. A structure that same tornado hits. The wind wraps around it. The building doesn't just survive, it shrugs. No roof to lift, no vinyl siding to peel, no gable wall to collapse. And inside the protected courtyard, a geodesic dome greenhouse sits untouched. Your tomato plants are still standing. That is not a fantasy. That is the U-Shape Quonset with an integrated dome greenhouse. And the aerodynamics that make it survive are the same aerodynamics that make it grow food year-round. Here's how it works. The wind problem. Here's the thing nobody tells you about tornado damage. It is not the wind that destroys your home. It is the shape of your home interacting with the wind. A conventional stick-built house has flat walls, a pitched roof, gable ends, and overhangs. Every one of those features is an aerodynamic liability. The wind is the flat wall, creates positive pressure on the windward side and negative pressure, suction, on the leeward side and the roof. That pressure differential is what lifts roofs off walls. It is not that the wind is strong enough to pick up your roof. It is that the shape of your house creates lift. Like an airfoil, your roof becomes a wing and the wind makes it fly. The average tornado-affected homeowner in the central United States spends between $18,000 and $34,000 in out-of-pocket repair costs per event after insurance. Over a 30-year mortgage in Tornado Alley, the expected cumulative wind damage cost ranges from $30,000 to over $100,000, and that is before you factor in insurance premium increases that follow every claim. Here's the wild part. The building shape that eliminates most of this risk has existed since 1941. The Quonset Hut was born from war. In 1941, the U.S. Navy needed a structure that could be shipped in pieces, assembled by untrained hands in hours, and survive anything the Pacific Theater could throw at it. The answer was a semicircular steel arch, a shape that distributes wind load across its entire surface rather than concentrated on a single flat face. Wind hits the curve and follows it. No flat wall to push against, no gable to catch, no roof edge to lift. Over 160,000 Quonset huts were built during World War II. Many are still standing. 80 years later, the U-Shape Quonset takes that aerodynamic principle and extends it into a layout. Instead of a single arch, you have 3 arch sections forming a U, 2 wings, and a connecting base. The open side faces away from prevailing storm tracks. The enclosed courtyard in the center holds a geodesic dome greenhouse. The building becomes its own windbreak. Why the U-shape works. So why would anyone choose a U-shape over a straight Quonset? Because a straight Quonset is aerodynamically excellent in one direction. Wind hits the curve, follows it, passes. But in a tornado, wind comes from multiple directions in seconds as the vortex rotates. A straight Quonset has flat end walls. When wind shifts and hits those end walls broadside, you get the same pressure differential problem. The U-shape solves this. There are no flat end walls facing the storm. The curve wraps around 3 sides. Wind from any direction encounters a curved surface. The courtyard, the open side, faces a direction with the lowest historical wind risk, typically south or southeast in most Tornado Alley states. The building deflects wind up and over. The courtyard is sheltered by the structure itself. Here's the cruel irony. Most homeowners in wind-prone regions spend $15,000 to $40,000 on storm shelters, reinforced safe rooms, and impact-resistant windows, all bolted onto a house whose fundamental shape is the problem. They are reinforcing a sail. The U-Shape Quonset eliminates the sail. The dome greenhouse as thermal engine. But here is where it gets interesting. The dome greenhouse is not an afterthought bolted onto the courtyard. It is the thermal engine of the entire building. And unlike a flat glazed greenhouse, the dome itself is aerodynamic. The same wind deflection physics that protects the Quonset protects the dome. The U-shape creates a south-facing courtyard. That courtyard receives maximum solar exposure in winter when the sun is low. The geodesic dome, a spherical framework of triangular polycarbonate panels spanning the courtyard, traps that solar radiation, but the dome does something a flat greenhouse cannot. Its curved geometry presents a surface to the sun at every angle throughout the day. There is no single orientation that catches the light. Every triangle faces a slightly different angle, so solar gain is captured from dawn to dusk without tracking. The dome is a three-dimensional solar collector. That warm air does two things. First, it migrates through the connecting walls into the Quonset wings through operable vents and thermal mass transfer. In winter, that is free heat. Second, the dome's geometry enhances the stack effect. Warm air rises to the dome's apex, vents at the top, and pulls cooler air to the Quonset wings. The same Venturi physics that powers natural ventilation, but amplified by the dome's vertical profile. In summer, you reverse the logic. Open the low vents in the wings. Close the upper dome vents partially. The dome becomes a thermal chimney, pulling cool air from the shaded north side of the wings and exhausting hot air upward through the apex vent. The physics does the work. No thermostat, no compressor. But before we move on, here's the honest truth about this design. This passive system can reduce heating and cooling loads by 40 to 65% in mild to moderate climates. In extreme cold, zones 5 and above, you still need supplemental heat. In extreme heat, zones 1 and 2, you need ventilation augmentation. The dome is an engine, not a magic bullet. If you are getting real value from this, right now is the moment to subscribe. More builds like this are already in production, each one engineered for a specific climate, a specific problem, a specific budget. Real numbers. Let us talk about cost. The U-Shape Quonset shell, 3 arch sections totaling approximately 2,000 square feet of enclosed living space plus a 600 square foot courtyard, runs $85 to $155 per square foot for the kit and erection. That is the shell. Turnkey, with interior finishing, spray foam insulation, electrical, plumbing, and the dome greenhouse. You are looking at $145 to $235 per square foot total. Compare that to a conventional stick-built home in the same market at $180 to $400 per square foot. On a 2,000 square foot home, the savings range from $40,000 to $120,000 before you factor in the wind damage math. Here is a 30-year picture. A conventional home in Tornado Alley. $30,000 to $100,000 in cumulative wind damage costs, plus insurance premiums that rise 15 to 30% after every claim. The U-Shape Quonset. Negligible structural wind damage because the shape eliminates the failure points. Plus steel arch homes qualify for insurance discount of 10 to 25% in many wind-prone states. Over 30 years, the total savings, construction delta plus avoided wind damage plus insurance savings can exceed $150,000. That is not a projection. That is arithmetic applied to publicly available cost data. Honest trade-offs. Now, here's where we get real. This design is exceptional. It is also not without significant challenges. And anyone who sells you this concept without telling you the following is either uninformed or selling you something. Challenge 1. Condensation. Steel conducts heat and cold with almost no resistance. In a climate with temperature swings, warm interior air hits the cold steel shell and water forms. If not managed, that moisture pools at the base and creates corrosion and mold. The solution is continuous closed cell spray foam, minimum 2 inches, ideally 3 to 4 in cold climates. That adds $8 to $14 per square foot. On a 2,000 square foot structure, that is $16,000 to $28,000. It is not optional. Budget for it. Challenge 2. The dome greenhouse frame. A 600 square foot geodesic dome requires engineered aluminum or galvanized steel hub and strut framing rated for wind load and snow load. The good news, the dome shape is inherently the most wind-resistant greenhouse form that exists. Wind wraps around it the same way it wraps around Quonset. The cost. A structurally rated dome frame with impact-rated polycarbonate triangles runs $18,000 to $32,000 installed. That is more than a cheap greenhouse kit, but less than replacing a flattened conventional greenhouse after one storm. Challenge 3. Financing. Most conventional lenders do not know how to appraise a U-Shape Quonset with a dome greenhouse. Their models are built on comparable sales data, and there are no comparables in most zip codes. Your realistic options: construction loans with portfolio lenders, credit unions that hold their own paper, or cash build staged over time. Do your financing research before you break ground, not during. Now here's the floor plan. The floor plan is a 2,000 square foot single-story U. The west wing, open plan living, kitchen, and dining, with a walk-in pantry positioned at the flat end wall where curved wall storage is weakest. The east wing, 2 bedrooms, each with a private half bath, sharing a central jack and Jill wet zone, shower, and soaking tub, because the arithmetic is the same as the tri-core layout. 1 share wet zone instead of 2 full bathrooms saves $5,000 to $15,000, while giving you a larger, more luxurious shower than you would fund separately. The connecting base of the U, a mechanical room and utility space on one side, a mudroom transition into the dome greenhouse on the other. The dome spans a courtyard, 600 square feet of year-round growing space, oriented south, with an operable apex vent for the stack effect. The entrance to the home is through the greenhouse. You walk through your garden to get to your front door. That is not a design flourish. That is intentional. These designs are not for everyone. If you are building in a mild climate with cheap energy and no wind risk, you can ignore most of this. But if you are building somewhere that fights back, Tornado Alley, the Gulf Coast, the High Plains, the U-Shape Quonset, when integrated dome greenhouse, was engineered for your fight. The shape survives the wind. The dome grows your food. The physics cools you. The steel outlasts you by decades. Drop a comment below. Would you build this U-shape or the tri-core double Quonset from our last video? And if you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button. More videos like this are already in production. Thank you for watching. And if you're ready for the next one, click the video on screen right now. YouTube thinks you'll like it. Build smart and build once.